I just graduated from Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary in May with my Master's of Divinity in Christian Ministry. The things I loved about Southeastern was while they take academia very seriously, it was also very practical in nature, of that they're training and equipping their students to go, whether that's the mission field overseas or serving in the local church. The Master's of Divinity degree started as a degree for men that wanted to be reverends or pastors. As time has progressed, it's become a more broad degree and more applicable for a lot of both men and women that want to serve in ministry capacities and ministry roles. You cover everything from theology to church history, Old Testament, New Testament, leadership in the church, evangelism, discipleship. So it's like a very broad degree. When I first started my first semester here, I remember I was one of the only girls in the classes. And they found out I didn't want to go overseas and didn't want to do children's ministry. They're like, "Why? What are you trying to attain?" I just want to be a part of developing leaders in the church and pouring into women. They're like, "Oh, that's cool." But it was still kind of surprising. But now that culture has completely changed at Southeastern. I very much felt empowered by, I'm a disciple of the Lord, and this is something that he's gifted me in. And so people affirm that and help train me. And I just recognized the need for women to be able to be competent in those fields as well. I mean, even if I never have a full-time ministry role in the church, if I'm teaching a women's Bible study, those things that I learned in Greek and Hebrew in my other classes, I'm going to be able to use to be able to teach and train women in a Bible study on Monday night. As a leader, and knowing that this is something that God has called me to, I realized how important it was, and also just what a gift it was to be able to learn and grow in those ways.